What if your desire to be free is just a lie you tell yourself? Carl Jung believed the human psyche is far more complex and far more afraid than we like to admit. We tell ourselves we want to be liberated, but what if, deep down, we crave submission? In this video, we explore Jung's shadow theory and the modern fear of radical freedom. We'll also look at how philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche warned us about the same thing over a century ago. This journey will take us into the darker corners of your mind, the ones you usually avoid. Let's begin with a question. What do people actually want? Most would say happiness, love, freedom. But Carl Jung noticed something strange. People say they want to be free, but behave like they want to be controlled. We follow orders. We obey roles. We surrender to routine. In truth, we seek safety, not freedom, because freedom is terrifying. It demands we make choices, own our decisions, accept that failure is ours and ours alone. It's far easier to live in a box created by someone else, to be told what to do, when to do it, and who to be. So we trade liberty for security, and we don't even notice it happening. According to Jung, every human has a shadow, the repressed parts of ourselves we don't want to see. The shadow isn't just your dark thoughts. It's also the truth you can't bear. That part of you wants to be ruled. That part of you enjoys submission. Why? Because when someone else is in charge, you're off the hook. If things go wrong, it's not your fault. You were just following orders. This is how people fall into toxic relationships. They give away their power and cling to someone stronger, someone who gives them identity, structure, and purpose. Dictators, cult leaders, and authoritarian figures thrive on this hidden craving. They provide clarity in a chaotic world. They offer black and white answers to morally complex questions. And people love them for it. Jung introduced another concept, the persona, the mask we wear to survive socially. The persona isn't the real you. It's the curated version. Polite, obedient, acceptable. We build this mask over years through school, family, religion, culture. Every time you say what you're supposed to say and hide what you truly feel, the mask grows stronger. Eventually, many of us forget who we are underneath it. This creates a split, a fracture in the psyche, a life of quiet self-betrayal. You appear successful, happy, and well-adjusted, but inside you feel hollow, disconnected, like something's missing. Because the persona is not freedom, it's a cage made of approval. Now let's bring in Friedrich Nietzsche. Nietzsche spoke about the concept of slave morality, a mindset built on fear, obedience, and resentment of power. He believed that many people say they want to be good, but only because they're afraid to be strong. They demonize strength because they can't achieve it themselves, and so they cling to systems that protect them from their own potential. In slave morality, humility is praised, and ambition is suspicious. Rebellion is punished, and conformity is rewarded. Sound familiar? This is why Nietzsche said, The individual has always had to struggle to keep from being overwhelmed by the tribe. Carl Jung echoed this sentiment. He said, "The greatest burden a child must bear is the unlived life of the parents." In other words, your life is not really yours unless you take it back. So how do you reclaim your freedom? Jung called it individuation, the process of integrating all parts of yourself, especially the shadow. This means facing your hidden fears, acknowledging your dark desires, owning your contradictions. It's not easy, but it's the path to wholeness. Start with simple practices. Journaling. Ask, what am I avoiding? Solitude. Spend time alone without distractions. Authentic dialogue. Speak your truth even if it's uncomfortable. Boundaries. Learn to say no without guilt. Freedom isn't a feeling, it's a skill. And the first step is to realize how deeply you've avoided it. So ask yourself, do I really want to be free or just taken care of? The answer might scare you, but it will also set you free. Thank you for watching. If this video resonated, consider subscribing for more explorations into psychology, philosophy, and the truth we usually avoid. Let's walk the path of individuation together. Until next time, stay curious and stay brave.